Do you ever have one of those times where you're rushing out the house and like you thinking you're good, you got everything that you need and stuff like that, and you realize that you don't, and then you come back in the house and you're trying to look for it and you're really trying to rush. You're in a rush and you're trying to look for everything that you need, and you can't find it, and you've been having built up emotions, and you just break down. Well, clearly if you look at my face, I've been crying. And it's not just because, oh yeah, I'm rushing out the house, why are you doing this type of thing? It's more like because I haven't been doing shit for a couple of weeks now, you know what I mean? I'm like one of those people that has it in their heart to do something, really wants something, but has no self-control. So my laziness like really gets the best of me, even when I want something really bad. A couple of weeks ago, I wanted to finally get in a job, right? I haven't had a job for 2 years now, since my first job, and that's for a couple of months. And I've been looking for a job on and off. You know, I have my times where I'm like, you know, okay, I'm gonna do this, and the other times where it's like it's not working out, fuck it, and I stop for a while. I wound up getting a job at JCPenney's. I had my first interview, then I had my second interview, and they told me on the spot that they were gonna do it, they were gonna hire me. I haven't started yet, and this is 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. Because supposedly sales are bad or something like that, and this is a seasonal position. So I'm frustrated trying to understand, like, why, God, why would you have me right in the door, right? Have me right in the door and then, like, slam it in my face. I don't know what's going on. You know, they're not really calling me. I have to go out of my way to call them. I feel like I've lost the job as soon as I got it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm frustrated trying to understand why, you know, why. Not only that, my situation with school. I told you how I took the test this summer and I didn't pass. I didn't pass. And I started back up again maybe September or something. Then I stopped. Then I started back up again, and now I'm basically finished with everything. But ever since the whole job situation, I just haven't left the house. I haven't really done anything, you know, eat, sleep. I'd stay up way hours in the morning, sleep all day, get up, shower, brush my teeth, get on the computer. Like straight up lazy bum ass mode, right? And I finally decided today, you know what, I'm gonna go out, right? I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna set my test date, so that'll push me to finish this last packet of work that I have and start studying like I need to, because my goal was to try to get a test date by this month, right? Also because my big sister, you know, she's always wondering what's going on, and I want to be able to tell her something, and she's trying to get in contact with me, you know what I mean? But I go into avoidance mode because I really respect her opinion and everything and how she feels about me, and I don't want to disappoint her. So, you know, I avoid her kind of until like I have some news to tell her, you know. And she contacted me last week. I missed the call, but I got it, you know, later on. Contacted me this week. I missed the call, but I got it. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't want to avoid her any longer, but I do want to be able to have something to tell her also, and this should really be able to push me to get out the house, right? Okay. So, first of all, I don't even leave the house when I want to get ready. I didn't get up in time. I asked somebody to get me up. They didn't even get me up. My mom did. Then I'm dressed. I'm ready to go, right? I'm just about to miss the bus. I rush, right? Looking through my stuff, and I'm like, good. Took a shortcut. Bus is right there. Good. Where's my bus pass? What the fuck? Right? The bus is right there. So I have to turn the fuck around. Okay? I'm aggravated. Okay? Then I realize, oh shit, I don't have my fucking keys on me. And there's nobody at home but me. Ain't this some bullshit? Right? Right. But I realize that I do have my keys on me. Open the door. I'm like, okay, cool. The next bus is coming in a couple minutes. We're good. And then I realized that I don't have my ID in order to set the test date. I need my ID and the $4 to set the test date. I have the $4. I had my mom gave me money for Christmas money to buy, my brother a present. Because we did the grab bag thing or whatever. And I know before I left the house the first time, I remember the visual of me seeing, okay, I got my pass check, I got my ID check and my ride check. How is it that now all of a sudden when I'm about to leave the house the second time around, I don't have my fucking ID? What? What happened? So I only have 5 minutes until the next bus comes. I am taking the couch seat out, going in the half bathroom down here, going upstairs, going in my room, going every fucking where, and I can't find my shit. And eventually I just break down crying. Because I know I'm not about to catch a bus. It's not because the whole situation, I've been holding a lot of emotions in. The whole job thing, me being lazy, when I'm just about where I need to be, something happens. I get lazy again, or they're not trying to hire me into the store all of a sudden. Now it's something sales. I don't know if I'm being bullshitted or not. Feeling like people aren't really there for you when you need them to be. Wondering who gives a shit and who doesn't give a shit. Wondering who's just talking to you when they're fucking bored and they have nobody else to talk to and they know you're there or genuinely want to talk to you. All of that shit. I've been feeling all of it, but I'm very opinionated and I voice my opinion. I usually, say it. But I haven't been doing that much of that lately, and I've just been holding it in. You know what I mean? Seeing people picking, favoritism, picking somebody over you. You know what I mean? When you've been there. When they've had problems with somebody else. All this shit been built up inside for a couple of months now. And I haven't really voiced it. I may get a little bit frustrated, even due situations, I usually get a little bit frustrated, vent. I've been ignoring that feeling. And I almost feel as though God was trying to tell me, Gina, slow down. Take a deep breath. You need to cry. That's what I feel like happened just now. God was trying to tell me, you need to cry, you need to let it out. And I'm just hoping that, I ask that you guys pray for me if you're into that. And the end of the year is almost coming too. We're already in December, and I don't have anything that I could say that I've accomplished. So I'm really frustrated that another year this is happening. And I'm like, why, God? I was about to leave the house. Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? I almost feel like God's trying to tell me not to go anywhere, just to chill. But it's like I haven't went anywhere, so why would you do this now? Just pray for me. I'm gonna pray for myself that I can get through this I don't want to go another year with this bullshit. It's been like this ever since my parents divorced. You know, wondering what's going on, when things are gonna go right. One minute they're right, the next minute they're not. I want to be able to have accomplished something. I don't know what's going on and when it's gonna get right. I don't want to be a disappointment or unsuccessful. And I know I'm still young. I'm only 18, but the year's almost over before you know it. I'm 19. Just pray for me. That's all I ask for. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.